Hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's great to see you guys. Great to be back here in Italy. We're sorry we have not given an update recently. It's been a full season, a good season. It was great to see many of you in the States, and we're sorry for those of you that we did not see. We really miss seeing some of you. We love you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we are. We really love you guys. And we're just excited to be back because we are seeing the Lord move in really amazing ways as He just refocused us when we were back in the States and filled our cups to overflowing. We came back here, and two of the relationships that we had asked you to pray for, Alessandro and Daniela, both in the very first week of our being back. Alessandro prayed with Anthony to receive Christ, and Daniela prayed with me to receive Christ. And we were able to coach them and pray with them about getting baptized. And that following 2 weeks later, 3 people from the church were baptized. So the Lord is adding to our numbers, those that are being saved, and we're really excited about all that He's doing around us.
Yeah, and even further, so those two both came into the wilderness family camps, and so many of the people from that family camp that had a hand in touching, sharing, etc., they came and were involved in the baptism. So I would say both those baptisms, we were not even 50% involved in the actual dipping in the water. So some new partnerships have been forming since we've been back, and our desire is just to see simple cell-based network of churches, house churches, multiply it rapidly. So God's put into my life, particularly a climber named Alex and his wife Jess, and because of the relationship, the fondness to the mountains and the outdoors, and the trust that's built in climbing, we started to partner a little bit, and so we're teaching in one another's house church. We're actually praying together, and a big step for us is just trying to, how can we encourage new churches to be planted and kind of form a place of training and celebrating what God's doing. So that actually, you can pray for the date. 26th of March is going to be our first celebration amongst a number of house churches. And right now we're also really encouraging. I've got about 5 men that I'm discipling. And my prayer for these guys is that they would see their context of people become a New Testament church. And so we've been sharing with them how to share their testimony and who it is that they could share it with. So it's been exciting. We pray for a couple new churches in the next 2 months. Another thing is we're right in the middle of an English club. We just started today. English clubs are basically our English-focused outreach to the youth. And so we started one at a library downtown Chieri, right next to one of the main bars where the youth hang out. Today we had a couple students. It was small to start, but it was so exciting to see these people who've never read the Bible. A couple of a Romanian and an Albanian. We even had an Italian guy kind of come from the last clubs. He showed up, and they're all reading the Bible, and they're all really interested in who is this Jesus. So pray for new believers out of all this. In fact, a couple key prayers we're asking people to pray for is surrender, unity, people of peace. We're asking for workers and pre-believers to literally be drawn to Jesus. Pray that as a family we would surrender to King Jesus. We'd surrender everything before Him. Each one. We pray for unity as we grow and mature. Satan wants to divide us. So just pray that we would really fight for one another. Pray for people of peace. We're looking for people that are receptive to the gospel, also receptive to introducing us to others. That's a big prayer. Workers, we definitely need more workers. People that are engaged in the gospel, engaged in making disciples. And finally, pre-believers. We really are looking for pre-believers that God's drawing to Himself. So, thanks for praying.
So just a quick update on the family. Everybody's doing really well. Kids are transitioning great into school. Specifically Jessie, she's starting to speak some Italian in her own cute little way. And Asher's starting to read. Sammy is beginning to thrive, and Sienna just got accepted into the music program at the middle school. So we're really proud of all the kids and really excited about them being excited to invite their friends into the different activities, to church, and to the different camps. So it's just fun to minister together as a family. And we just really appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for your prayers, your support, and for listening to this little update. We hope to update you soon on more of the happenings and as God adds to our numbers. We love you guys.